everyone, and welcome to our first Zombie for Gaming unboxing video in our new house. We moved here a couple of weeks ago. Things have been all up in the air, which is why we haven't been doing any videos. However, we are back. Normal service shall resume. Popinabox is something we've been supporting for quite some time. We're going to do an unboxing. We've got 8, I believe, unless there's another one hiding somewhere, to go through. And then we're going to tell you why it's our last unboxing. So let's get the positive stuff out of the way first. If we go, let's see, are you going to say anything today? I don't know. No. Right, so which one are we going to do first? Don't say their name, just grab one. This one? Yes, this one. Right, we got a few of this franchise through this month, which may or may not be one of the reasons why we're kind of calling it a day. But anyway, show people on the camera.
We've got Doctor Who, the War Doctor. And I'm going to take this out of the box.
Do you know who the War Doctor is?
I think it's a doctor who was involved in a war.
The Ron Seal answer to that question. I don't know. I'm not up on my Doctor Who, to be honest with you. The last Doctor I was really invested with was Sylvester McCoy, so that kind of tells you how long ago it was. But anyway, that is the War Doctor, whoever that may be. If you know anything about him, then put him in the comments below. He just looks like looks like a music teacher, like a hip music teacher. It's kind of cool. I like the way he looks. I'm sure people who are Doctor Who are going, "Oh my god, he's awesome!" But there we go. So that's number 1. Let's get him out of the way. Right, number 2. Should we carry on with the Doctor Who theme and get them out of the way?
That'll be fine.
This one is the 11th Doctor.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, exactly. And he's a bit different because he's also Mr. Clever. So I'm guessing something happened to him that made him super clever. Not that Doctor Who was a bit of a thicko anyway, but you know. Anyway, so that was it. If you've not seen our videos before, we don't respect pop vinyl boxes at all.
So here he is in all his glory with the mechanical half face
Show him a bit closer.
cyborg thing.
Kind of. Well, it kind of looks like the Borg, but with hair and a glove. So weird, but anyhow. Slight note on the box. I actually saw, we were at Comic-Con yesterday, and I saw at one of the stalls they had damaged box reduced the price of this pop vinyl by half, which kind of tells you how ridiculous it is because people invest more. They just want to stack the boxes up to the ceiling. But anyway, we don't do that here. We set our pop vinyls free. So there's 2 of our free Doctor Who pop vinyls. And the last one, which is a slightly strange one, but I'll let you show it.
So, this is the 12th Doctor with a guitar. So, if I unbox this.
So that's the 12th Doctor?
Yeah, the 12th Doctor.
Okay, so this is the most recent one.
11th War Doctor. We got the 11th Doctor, the War Doctor, and the 12th Doctor.
And here he is, in all his middle-aged musical glory. So it's quite cool though. Although
this is more of a music teacher.
It couldn't tell me. I wouldn't guess that was Doctor Who. But anyway, I'm sure people would do. Not big on Doctor Who. Not a massive Doctor Who fan of recent years. Although I'm sure it's great still. It's just not something that really tickles my fancy. So that's the Doctor Who's out of the way. Let's move on to some stuff that we do care about, which is this guy. So this is from Game of Thrones. This is Oberyn Martell. Again, I'm not a massive fan of Game of Thrones. I do like their stuff.
Can I just say something? In Comic-Con, we saw a pop vinyl of the Iron Throne in there, and there was actually a whole booth with like a model of the Iron Throne where you could sit in it and people would take pictures.
This is true. And the Iron Throne was something like £60. So, no. But anyway, so we've got, on part of this pack you can also get the Mountain, Grey Worm, White, which I'm guessing is a White Walker, Viserion, which is one of the dragons, Jaime Lannister, who's the dick whose hand doesn't work, and Oberyn. who I have no idea here. So he's someone who probably looks at naked women and likes chopping people up like most people on Game of Thrones. I'm probably enraging half the population here by doing this. But anyway, this is him. He looks really cool. He's got a nice spear for prodding the naked women.
Shush.
And there we go. So, there we go. So let's move on. Okay, Joe, I'm going to do this one next.
Yeah.
Because this is something that I'm very partial to. I love the UFC. And big fan of Conor McGregor's. You'll do nothing. But this is from the UFC series. You can also get Ronda Rousey, Chris Weidman, Jose Aldo, Anderson Silva, and BJ Penn. So, which will mean absolutely nothing to anyone unless you're into mixed martial arts in any way, shape, or form. But I'm a big Conor fan. He's a kind of a Marmite fighter. People either love him or despise him. But this is him. He's had a few more tattoos since this, but I really like that, and I will be collecting the others. I'm really, really into my UFC. A big fan. And he's fighting in a few days, actually, so that'll be fun. The first time in New York. Good luck, Conor. Hope you win.
Awesome.
Get him out of the way. Right, you can do that one.
Ow. Okay, so we have Iron Man from Civil War, and he's got his mask kind of folded up. So I'm going to unbox this.
No, wait, one sec. So we've now got, how many have we got of these? We've got almost every single one of these now. Apart from Agent 13, I think, is the only one that we don't have. Oh, and Black Widow.
Yeah.
That's the only, so we're
and
two left.
And the last version of Crossbones.
Yeah, we've got two of them though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so, because there's loads of different variants depending on what toy store you belong to or what country you're in. This is an Underground Toys exclusive.
So.
Take it away.
I'm going to do nothing. Nope, that was nothing.
You always got to take it too far. So as per usual with the Marvel series of pop vinyls, they are bobbleheads. So this is one where you can actually see Tony Stark through the helmet. Again, there was a guy at Comic-Con that actually do this. So whenever someone would take a picture,
wobble.
He would click a button and his visor would come down. And then when he finished, he'd lift it back up and take a sip of his Costa coffee. So that is Iron Man. So we've now got 3 variants of Iron Man. That's the third one.
No.
Iron Man. Yeah.
3 variants?
Yes.
I don't know.
Why are you arguing?
I don't know what the third one is.
Yeah, it's the shut up and open the next one variant.
Okay.
So, on the same theme as Civil War, it's another Civil War character. This is
Scarlet Witch from Civil War, and I'm going to unbox this.
Arguably the most powerful character. Obviously, but the Hulk was away on vacation during the filming. So this is one of the... They tend to do this with them now, because they seem to be making the bodies thinner, which makes them more prone to falling over. Although this is the first one where the actual... Usually you get the little disc, and if you remember that the disc is there, you take it out. If you don't, you throw it away like we usually do, and you go, oh crap, it doesn't stand up. This is the first one I've had where it's actually attached to the bottom. So, there's a Scarlet Witch, who is an awesome character. Started coming in from, obviously, Age of Ultron, and is now kind of a permanent stay until, obviously, the apocalypse that is about to happen in the next couple of films. If you follow them at all, you're not helping at all. Egypt. So that's again, it helps our collection out no end. And the last one
is another Marvel theme, and it's Punisher.
But it's a different type of Punisher.
Nemesis.
So it's Punisher Nemesis. So
yeah.
This is you can also get Black Suit Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099, and you can get Venom and the original Punisher actual outfit. So go on.
Nope.
So, there he is. So, it's green in his actual colour itself. He's got the army camo pants. He's holding his trusty pistols, as he normally is. And he's got the actual Punisher skull over his face.
Why is he green?
Don't know. Whoever knows anything about it. I love Punisher, but I'm not really an avid fan. So, whoever knows... Maybe he was rolling around in Brussels sprouts. and they rubbed off on him. Or maybe he's allergic to Brussels. Who knows? But if you know about it, put it in the comments below. So that is basically our haul of pop vinyls. Now, a quick reason as to why we stopped. Thank you. We have been going to them for quite some months now, well over a year. Yeah. Recently, we've had a couple of times where we just haven't received our order. We'd subscribe to 3 per month. We'd get 2 out of the 3, and then we'd have no email, no communication as to what was going on. Only when we contacted them, we were told, oh, the one that we assigned you was out of stock, so we were just going to wait until it came back into stock. But when I asked them, well, how long could that take? It said, well, it could take months, which I find kind of ridiculous. So, anyway, glossing over that, we then moved on a little bit more, and then we just didn't get any at all. And then we started getting duplicates. We got duplicates on 3 separate occasions, which we weren't big fans of. So, the one we got in particular, which is the Doc Brown Loot Crate edition, special edition, whatever you want to call it, wasn't listed on their website, so you couldn't even say that you had it, and then they send it out to you. So anyway, long story short, after many communications and going round and round in circles, it then got to the point where I was being told that we're not sending you any out because you're not liking any of them, which is silly because I liked entire genres of them. So it just became too much of a faff. The whole reason I wanted it was because I wanted to be surprised every month. I wasn't really fussed as to what kind of ones that we got. We just wanted to showcase what Pop in a Box was. And but all in all, I'm sure they were great for people that generally just want to collect pop vinyls, but for us who are doing videos and so on and so forth, we have kind of a schedule we want to keep. It wasn't viable anymore. So good luck to Pop in a Box in the future. Don't need to wish Pop Vinyl any luck because they're going strong and will continue doing so. We're going to be still doing Pop Vinyl unboxings, but we're going to probably be sourcing them ourselves, or unless you know of any other subscription service that does a certain thing, put it in the comments below if you can. But I think we've extended this video far too long, so we'll end it there. Thanks so much for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down if you enjoyed or disliked the video. Either or, please hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. Until next time, my name's Jay.
My name's Josh.
We're in Zombiefoot Gaming. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.